it, and there's a healthy sense of both expectation and pressure in either camp. How will the players cope with that? We're about to find out. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, both managers at pains to state that their teams aren't quite where they should be just yet. What did you make of that assessment, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of trying to keep their players in check, Peter. At this stage, your focus needs to be on what's in front of you right now, and you can't be thinking too far ahead.
Things already rolling. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space.
Just about within shooting range. It's anyone. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. Wonderful save by Martinez. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Still goalless at the moment. Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Elects to bullish header! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal... Great chance! That was mighty close. And we have our very first corner. Argentina have the chance to go the other. Tries one from range. That's got him rattled.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free. Messi will not... Oh, great leap! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Can he get on the end of this? Gonzalo Ramos has it out wide and in space.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Outstanding by Martinez! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
No outsmarting him this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Martinez. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! Portugal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he's being shifted off it. Now, can they get him away?
This is the time you need that pace.
Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, it's gone in! Portugal are level. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Convertido en el minuto 43. Número 9.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that was nowhere near his best. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And it's been taken short. Messi. Almada. And the referee has blown for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
I think it shows you the danger of not killing off the game when you've got the opportunity. It might be level on paper, Peter, but we know who has the momentum now to go on and win this.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. Portugal get the second half started.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. So, having trailed to lead. The comeback is complete! And he does it with ice in his veins.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Gol de Portugal. Convertido en el minuto 48. Número 7.
Portugal leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. Fernandez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just eases him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gonzalo. He's having a hit! There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Montiel. And it's McAllister. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, just look at the way the manager's berating his defence. If I was on that touchline, I'd be like that too.
It's a searching pass. Distributed tidily. We would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Now it's De Paul.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Messi. Big chance! Rafael Leao. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Paul with the cross. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple. João Cancelo. Takes on his marker. Chance, surely! It's hit the crossbar. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. That's Simeone. Chance for a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, that has not gone well. Ruben Dias.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance! Cleared away. Nearly, but not quite.
Nuno Mendes has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So, third corner of the game. And it's Mendes. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal get their fourth corner. Ruben Neves goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's let fly. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Barco scooting forward. Crosses it in.
Oh, that's...
And the shot! It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Back to... So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So no winner at full time, we will be going the distance. And the action has already reached... And Messi!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
João Cancelo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance to deliver. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Barco. Now it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get away here? That is great defending, so alert. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That pass has been well intercepted. Simeone showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's been slipped through. So just 15 minutes still to come. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Cambio en Argentina. Número 22. Número 4. Entran. Número
Exhaustion,
9.
physical and mental.
26.
Will we find a winner?
Un cambio.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Vitinha. Oh, good ball. Joao Felix! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Trincao going face-to-face with his great rival. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Dias. Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! And that's in! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act? The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And that will be the final act. Portugal are looking more impressive with every step. It is very much a story of onwards and upwards. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Que el personal de seguridad de cada sección se presente inmediatamente.
So two teams setting out to clear the last hurdle before the final, and a couple of hours from now they will know their fate. To the victors, a date with history. It really is now or never. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone... Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! Portugal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. To Cancelo. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, that's nice. That's an excellent interception. Gravenberg distributed tidily. He's got a throw in. Now it's Ramos. Now this could be a chance. Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he is deftly away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ronaldo powering forward here. He's going all the way! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Marlon. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Inacio cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafael Leao getting forward. He'll try from distance. Forced to go back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Portugal already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Gakpo. And here's Gravenberg. Now it's Reinders. He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target. And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That's good running with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Gakpo. He's on it, can he get away? Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Portugal are down to 10 men. Gakpo. This is promising. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. João Cancelo did well to stay calm there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gakpo is onto this.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be... Shapes to shoot!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Neves, who does have an assist to his name. Nice bit of trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Marlon. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Reinders with the short one. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Punched away.
3 minutes out of time.
This looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gonzalo Ramos. So it's half-time in the semi-final. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please welcome everyone.
Portugal just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
So the end of the first half in the semi-final. Portugal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Portugal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Van der Ven, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Look at the space, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
João Cancelo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gravenberg.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long as the space left behind is filled.
Somerville gets flagged offside. Nuno Mendes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Somerville. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mendes gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. De Jong in with the challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
De Jong. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good spread. Now it's Somerville. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Justin.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Reinders. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nuno Mendes. Very nicely done. Could go all the way here.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
The Netherlands making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gakpo has it out wide and in space. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Number 11, Gakpo. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bruno Fernandes. Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dumfries picks it up out wide. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao is flagged offside. Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Searching pass he's played there. Lang gets into a good position. No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Spread to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Jong. So that means another 30 minutes football. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Number 8.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Marlon.
Number 26.
Kluivert.
Number 3.
Might be danger here. Oh, look at the space here. Elects to cross. And that has been cleared. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. He's dribbled past his man here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Lang. He's got away. Knocks it into space. Gonzalo Ramos. Shot a goal! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Portugal leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, can they get him away? Can he get away here? Bernardo Silva. There's the shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Bernardo Silva really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Ake. And it is half-time in extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, red, nice interception. De Roon. Played into space. Lang providing an outlet on that flank. Bernardo Silva. Great vision. And it's De Jong. Oh, he's having a go! Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence.
Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. And that was very necessary. That's a good foray he's making. Quinton Timber. And it's De Roon. And they are prompt with their pressing. Some excellent tackling. Oh, that is asking for trouble. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he get on the end of this? De Jong. That has been slung wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Could be danger here. And the referee brings it to a close. They've done it, and you cannot say it is undeserved. This is a team that has looked increasingly like champions, and they may very well be champions soon. Well, how long we have waited for this festival of football to reach its climax. It feels like an age ago that the first qualifiers kicked off, and now here we are. The final showdown, the ultimate prize awaits at the end of all of this. But there's an awful lot of football to be played before then. The players are ready, and we're about to get underway. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It's hard to imagine how those players might be feeling, but what do you think? Can he finish? It's hit the crossbar. He is through here. And a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the shot! Now, who's going to be... Here's a chance! And they've got rid.
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but I'd like to think that fortune will favour the brave here.
That's tidy. Cucurella was in no mood for any of that. Vega has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He's a fine all-round defender, Peter. Physically, he's strong, he's a good reader of the game.
He's had a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Fabian Ruiz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo providing an outlet on that flank.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vitinha probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got away. That's going across goal.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Foot in. Out of play for a throw. Vitinha gets a foot in here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Llorente. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. And he's forced to go back. And it's Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. And Cucurella. Gavi. Well read, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Gavi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Leao. Good play on the left-hand side here. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. He's looking wide. Gavi. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Gonzalo Ramos. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. it's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Swings, impressive jump. Oh, given offside once more. That's been cut out, well played. So we are halfway through this final. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point. What does Jim Beglin have to offer at this stage?
Well, I think it's safe to say that the occasion seems to be getting to some of the players and it's making them play a bit within themselves. I think it's all a bit passive. I think when you look at both managers, they'll be wanting to give their players a real lift at half-time now, and we'll see something better in this second half.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. The whistle goes, we're off and running.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pedri, he's had it taken off him. Oh, that's nice. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. They're urging him to shoot. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Could this be it? The celebrations say it might well be. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, talking about big game mentality, here we go.
Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Rafael Leao. Out beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been won straight back. Mendes makes a dash for it. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Vega gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Big chance to get at them. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he whips it in. That's a lovely pass. And that has been knocked clear.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
There will be a throw-in. Spain choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Williams, he has found a way through. He's come in hard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Probing pass. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory. Passing is crisp and sharp. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. More and more pressure on the ball here. And they win it back again. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cristiano Ronaldo. That is lovely.
Portugal.
João Cancelo with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
That's panic, Peter. I can understand why he felt the need to do that, but not the sort of mistake you want to make in a final. Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He shifted it to the flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
What a save by Diogo Costa! No, he's not going to get any further than that. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that's it. A tale of triumph that started pretty much with the conclusion of last season and ends with the realisation of the ultimate dream for this set of players who are on top of the world, winners of football's ultimate game, its ultimate competition.
Well, Peter, they've been magnificent in this tournament, and I've loved the way they've approached every game so meticulously. But alas, time has beaten us, so all that remains is for me to thank you for joining us, and we bid you farewell. Bye-bye for now.